black belt. So you don't need the knife. Yeah. So this is probably the second hardest thing to do in Krav Maga. So Krav Maga being a military martial art, you don't have to be super stretchy or flexible. You don't have to be massively strong or whatever. Yeah? But there are some techniques that just take a little bit of practice. Okay. So the one we're going to do is when somebody's just grabbed you and they're about to throw a punch in. That makes sense? So he'll do it slowly. He grabs me and he goes to throw a punch. The first thing I do is I throw in the elbow. Okay, so I preempt him. Okay, so if he's grabbing me and this is coming, hopefully you get a bit of preemption. So he grabs here. Okay, so you're coming in and you're delivering the elbow strike. Okay, so you want this punch sailing harmlessly away. Okay, even if you were late, if he does the punch very slowly, if I do a cover, you see here, even if it's a straight punch, do a straight punch again. Here, you want the punch to run off your arm. Okay, ideally smack into your elbow. Okay, so there's the Indonesians actually trained to do this. They'll just see a punch coming in and they'll break your fingers. Okay, so the elbow strike also gives you cover. So if he grabs and throws a straight punch, even if I'm late with my elbow, this will still give me a cover. This will still give me a block. Everybody okay with that? Yeah. And then from there, we're going to lock his arm. Okay, so this is the trickiest lock, in Krav. Yeah, so if everybody comes in close, I'm just going to show you exactly how it works. Okay, so he grabs. Actually, grab with the other hand because it's easier for people. People want to train it this way to begin with. So he throws. I come in here. Okay, and then what I want to do is with this hand here that did the strike, I'm going to come over and I'm going to grab, okay? Now, I'm going to twist round, but I'm not going to try and pull his arm off, okay? That wouldn't work, okay? So what I'll do instead is I'll rotate my whole body round, okay? Now, note the way his arm is locked, okay? If his arm is locked like that, I can just arm bar him into the ground, and kick. That's fine, okay? Let's say there's a little bit of looseness, okay? Remember, I've just elbowed him in the face, okay? So hopefully there's a bit of looseness in the arm. So I come round like this and I take it to here, okay? So I want the pinky to be twisted round like that, yeah? I want to be pushing forward against the wrist. Ideally, I want a 90-degree angle there and a 90-degree angle there. Now, are you in pain? Yes. Oh, so, if he was flexible, he wouldn't be in pain, okay? So one of the mistakes everybody makes with this lock is they think that this should hurt, okay? This is uncomfortable, okay? This does not hurt, okay? This hurts. Okay? So this is what I want you to remember about the lock, okay? So he grabs, I come in, I strike, okay? From here, I use my whole body to twist the hand round, okay? I want the wrist twisted round, pinky pointing up, and I'm compressing the wrist forwards. This is a bit of a wrist lock, it does hurt, yeah? And then I want this at 90 degrees, and this at 90 degrees. You see here, he's not in pain, you're not in pain. No, not yet. Sorry, I should say I like this lock, okay? So you see here, what's actually happened is that I've rotated, remember you've got two bones, in your forearm? Yeah, I've rotated the bones over one another, okay? So in this position here, they are extremely vulnerable to downward pressure, okay? So it's not that this position here hurts, it's that they are now extremely vulnerable to downward pressure, okay? So I was taught this when I was 14 in karate class, and I just couldn't get it. Couldn't get it till I did Krav Maga. But my karate teacher would always come over to me and he'd go, like a sword, like a sword. And I go, yes, sensei, like a sword. I didn't realise, because at that time, the only swordsmanship I'd seen was Zorro, but what he actually meant was like kendo, like in Japanese swordsmanship, where they're coming down like this with the katana, So if you look at my body weight, I'm going forwards and down, okay? So it was a brilliant metaphor, I just didn't understand what he meant. Okay, so he grabs here, in, okay, so I do the strike, I come round, and then I'm pushing forwards and down. Okay, so here, forwards and down. That makes sense? Yeah. So to get this to work, switch hands and just so here, just give that hand a break. Yeah. So you see here, I come in, I deliver the elbow strike, I turn the wrist round, I get 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, pinky pointing up, compressed. This does not hurt, okay, until I push down. Okay, yeah. Black belt, okay? So, you get the idea. Yeah. So, for the beginners, this is all.
Yeah, I want to see it again.
So for the beginners, okay, that's all I want you to practice, okay? For those of you who already know this, you can use it in other ways. Once you know this lock, you'll find all kinds of other ways to use it. So for example, if he grabs my wrist here, I can strike, come round, and put him into the lock. You know, you see it's there, okay? Also, really good with weapons, okay? So, let's say I have my stick, yeah, and he grabs my hand with the stick. I strike, I come round. See the way I've got this bit here over his wrist? I come in. Yeah. So, but this lock is also very good for weapons retention. Okay. So once you've learned it, yeah, you'll see all kinds of ways it can be used. Okay. But as I say, this is the easy way to start off. Okay. So you help me. Okay. I was going to pick somebody else. He grabs. I come in. No, I deliver my elbow strike. Okay. I'm stepping forwards and pushing through with the elbow. I come round and put him in this position, okay? After a while, this will become second nature, okay? I push down, okay? So my body weight is going forwards and down. Final thing, remember, as Stevie did it first, some people grab, you know, whenever they feel somebody manipulating their arm, yeah, especially people who've done bodybuilding, you know, they rely on their strength. You know, so they reflexively straighten their arm hard. Brilliant. Okay, then, you know, I'm here, you know, I can just... So, if they're one of these people who relies on strength and reflexively straightens their arm, yeah, just arm them. You know, don't worry about trying to pull them into the lock, okay? Do it slowly, yeah? Have compassion for your partner, because remember, it's their turn next, yeah? Don't get frustrated if you can't do it, you know, call me. As I say, second most technical thing in Krav. You will need to practice it for a good while, yeah, before it becomes second nature. Okay? Enjoy!